called? Popped corn? Wait, that's popcorn. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Parama Sharma and this is my little rectangle where I share a little bit of my life with you. And today is yet another day and another video. So today I was supposed to do the Q&A video. I apologize, I will not be doing that today. I realized that I got a lot of questions and I needed to organize them better. The Q&A video is not going up today, but it is going to be going up very shortly. For brunch, I am whipping up those same pumpernickel and feta veggie sandwiches that I had done for Mother's Day, for the Mother's Day lunch. So I decided to do that sandwich exactly the same way that I had done it before, but this time add eggs in it because that makes it a little more brunchish. What we are doing today is I found a super cute old desk and chair set. It is about an hour a drive away from where we are, but honestly, what else do we have to do right now? I'm going to go over to my mom's, pick up her car. Maybe my mom will come with us, maybe she won't, but I'm taking my brother because he'll be finished work by then. And I'm taking him with me for some muscle power so that both him and I can lift this solid antique wood desk into my mom's van and bring it here. I feel like if it fits in the garage, it's gonna go in the garage because I am going to be DIYing the crap out of it. Gonna be sanding it down, gonna be painting it, going to be fixing the metal knobs and stuff.
I'm sorry I woke you, Mama. I just love you.
We are ready to go. You're gonna scare the neighbors. It's actually really nice outside. Wow. I've been meaning to figure out how to mount my phone like in our car so that I can vlog when I'm driving now that like the lockdowns are slowly being lifted. But until then, this is the angle you get of me. I deeply apologize. Everyone's car belongs to everyone else now. So ever since I got married and moved out, my car, which was a two-door Civic, and so it's a Civic Coupe, and it's 2006, I believe. It's a really cute little button. So that car now belongs to my younger brother. So he has that car, that's his. And then my husband got this new car. I couldn't tell you. I think it's a Toyota Camry, new model. I think it's a 2019 that we got. My husband got this car once we got married, and then I inherited my husband's two-door Accord. I'm walking up to my mom's house and it smells divine outside. Oh, I was telling you guys about my car. This is it. So that's the car. It's my brother's now, but it's spring. Why am I wearing this jacket? It's so beautiful. I again forgot to film the process of like actually picking up the table, but I'm so excited to show you guys and tell you guys a little bit about it. So we went to Newmarket, picked up this stellar table and a chair that comes with it, and I came back to my mom's house where I picked up my car. So this car, so I'm going to be driving this back to my home. And my mom and my brother are in the other car, the bigger car, which is my mom's car with the table, and they're headed to my place. I'm so excited to be working on this weekend.
And if you're new to my channel and you don't know, this table is going in my new little filming room, so my little YouTube space. My mom and my brother just left, and this is the situation. I'm so excited with this table, guys. Look at it. And it comes with this super cute, wide, low chair. But the person I picked it up from said that this belonged to his mom, and this was a part of a really big bedroom set. So there's a dresser and a bed and a cupboard that comes with this, and it's all super, super old, antique-y kind of stuff, and it's from France. The entire set is from France. So the fact that like I picked this up for 50 Canadian dollars for both is such a steal. I feel like I actually could have gotten it for less because they asked me to make an offer and pick it up. So, but I also didn't want to offer something too low because I know like you can tell by certain elements of a piece of old furniture that it's worth a little bit more. I looked at the woodwork on this and I was like, this one's definitely a quality piece, so I don't want to offer them like 20 bucks for it. I want to be reasonable, so I offered 50, which was below my budget. My budget was like 80 bucks for this, you know, which means I have $30 more to revamp this and, you know, DIY the crap out of this. What really drew me to this was obviously how old it looks, number one. Number two, of course, the woodwork. And number three, the little fixtures are super intricate and neat. So when I clean those, they're going to look so cool. I love the little cove that you can just like sneak into. I like desks with like storage on both sides. And look at those legs. They're so cool and old, and just like the entire thing just has so much character to it. Is this called popped corn? Wait, that's popcorn. And when I sit down to edit, I'm like, what? There's so much content. It's always just me talking to myself. So if you're watching this, I'm judging you. Why are you just watching me talk? This little bun thing-ish that I got going on, it's actually really comfortable. Also, lately, I've started to do like my regular, a little bit of concealer and mascara and filling in my brows. But I've also started to do a little bit of highlighter in the corner of my eyes. I don't know, I like it. My eyes are like really watering right now. The wind and just in general, spring. Look at this. This is my favorite part of running. This part where you're just like walking up and you see this beautiful view. So we're walking, and then Saurav puts his hand in his pocket and he gently pulls out the corn snacks and just hands it to me like a beautiful little secret. And I'm like, what kind of an uncle are you? You brought these like crispy corn snacks out for a walk? Like, you're pulling them out infinitely from his pocket. There's no bottom to it. He's been pulling them out for the last like 15 minutes. I don't know if he poured the whole bag in his pocket. That is just so nice here. Nice. It's because the sun is like right there, but then there's like cloud, like heavy cloud in front of it. So it's kind of like diffused light. It's gone now. Gosh damn it. Okay guys, welcome back to our kitchen. We just got back from our walk, and I thought I have been seeing some really good mac and cheese recipes online, and I've been seeing these nice ones where you have like a cheesy crust on top, so you half cook it and half bake it. So I thought I'd give one of those recipes a go. There's 3 components to it, to this mac and cheese, which is the sauce, which is kind of like a cheese and butter and flour, and then like salt and pepper base. So that's one part of it. The other part of it is some boiled pasta. Now ideally it's mac and cheese, you want like macaroni, but we don't have macaroni, so I am going to be working with whatever shape pasta we have, and it should taste pretty much the same, I presume. So then the pasta, you bring it halfway cooked on the stove, and then you mix it with the sauce and you do the rest of the cooking in the oven. So that's part 2 of it. And part 3 was actually to make the crust on top. So It's kind of like a melted butter and cookie crumble, or like a cracker crumble with a little bit of cheese kind of situation, and that gets sprinkled on top before you pop it into the oven. In all the recipes that I've been seeing online, those are the things that are in common. Now, how you go about that differs and it varies. So in each recipe, I've seen people do different things. And of course, we are going to be doing something different here. If this part makes it to the vlog, then that means I was successfully able to pull this off. If this part does not make it into the vlog, then I will try to be a little bit transparent and at least tell you guys it didn't work out, at which point my husband and I are going to be getting takeout, most likely. Because today we are making mac and cheese without the cheese. That's right, I'm going to be making mac and cheese without real cheese. Bear with me, guys. I've got a lot of components here that I think are going to give it the creamy taste. And then of course we have 2 different variations of vegan cheese at home. I'm not going to talk the full way through all of this. I am going to record it, and so when you are going to see the time lapse, all the information will be down here in the banner below. The water looks like it's starting to bubble, so we're going to throw in the pasta with some salt. And if I can pull off this mac and cheese without any cheese, then oh my god, who am I even? Okay, so I gave this a test. It tastes a lot like a mixture of cheese. I know a lot of things went into this. Everything except for cheese went into this, and it actually tastes extremely cheesy. Now we have the pasta, and I didn't strain the pasta fully because I wanted a little, because this is really thick, I wanted a little bit of this water to liquefy it a little. And then we're going to spray the pan. We're going to put this whole mixture in the pan. And that reminds me, let's go ahead and preheat. So this entire mixture that I'm making right now is going to go in the pan. I'm gonna add the rest of the pasta and just mix this. Look at that, it's so stringy, like cheese. It's wild. So this mixture is gonna go into a greased pan. And then I will show you guys what I do in terms of the crumble, like the crust on top. I know there's a fancy name for it. I just don't know what that fancy name is. Yeah, and then we are going to pop it into the oven and set the timer. And so far, guys, so far this is going in the right direction. So far it's looking like this is gonna make its way into today's vlog because this tastes a whole lot like cheese. Okay guys, we've got 3 minutes left on the timer. It looks beautiful. It's browned at the top. The little pieces of cheese on the top are just so perfect, so perfect. It looks so beautiful, and it's bubbling on the sides because all that like oozy stuff is coming out. I hope it tastes as good as it smells. So we're gonna pull this out, and I think I've pulled it off. And if I've actually pulled it off, then like we're having cheeseless mac and cheese tonight for dinner. Alright guys, that's it from me for today. I hope you enjoyed coming with me on a little bit of a road trip to get that amazing desk that I'm going to be revamping over the next couple of days. And yeah, this cheeseless mac and cheese seems to be pretty good. It's not amazing, definitely like mac and cheese made with real cheese is obviously going to taste like way better than this, but it's really good considering there isn't any real cheese in it. And by that I mean there isn't any real cheese in the actual cheese sauce, but we do have some leftover feta from Mother's Day, so that's what I've sprinkled on top for the crust. But that's the only real cheese that really went in. Everything else was just kind of like, I just like went around the pantry in the fridge and looked at things that were kind of creamy. And toss them together, but it did definitely help that we had vegan cheese at home, obviously. So, and the vegan cheese kind of had like a smoked flavor to it. So this smells like a baked, smoked, creamy, cheesy, crispy pan of goodness. So, are you laughing at me?
The objective didn't stop.
What do you mean? I gotta put as many of them as I can so that in the editing process I can cut it out, but you know, just toss as many of them in there. Go ahead and give this video a like, guys, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'm doing daily videos for the entire month of May, so go ahead and subscribe and give this video a like, and I will see you guys tomorrow.